So we start out on Excel, right? And let's say you have an email list. Then you want to where is it? Hmm, Let me just pause. Just give me a moment and let me. Okay, for example, let's say we have the names right here, right? So these are the names, and I will put the names down like so. And then their respective emails are gonna be right here, right? So we have this email list. We just created this email list, and we have 26 emails, right, that we want to send to. So what we want to do is we want to save it. So save as, and you always have to save as a CSV file. CSV file.
Right.
So let's just call it Benny emails, right? So we save this, and now we have it as Benny emails. So once we do that, now we want to upload the list onto Klaviyo so they can have a list profile. So you want to create the list, and we'll go to the list, and we'll do Benny emails 1, or we'll just say 26 count, right? Because that's how many people there are. We create the list, and then we do upload contacts, right? And then what we can do is we can drag and drop the Benny emails over here, and um, you see how it says unmapped. That means they couldn't find it, but the email they found and the things are here. And then they're asking you, they want to know when it says unmapped, what is this data? This data is just, let's just say it's first name, right? Because that's the first name. And then import it, and we start the import. And then boom, now everything is uploaded, and they're saying 22 emails have been uploaded because 3 of them they had data issues, which is fine. So now we have this audience where we have this Benny emails, so 26 count, but it's actually really 21, and we can see all the names and emails right here, right?
Okay.
So oh, excuse me. Now what we want to do is we want to create a campaign. So before you even start with flows, you have to learn how to create a campaign, right? And in order to create, so we're going to start a brand new fresh campaign as in emails. So let's create the campaign. And obviously it's an email campaign. So we go to create campaign. And then let's say we want to talk about grow your own food, right? Is it grow your own food?
Right.
DIY food farming, right? Growing your own food. Um, let's say we'll stay on page, blah, blah, blah. So, so grow your own food, grow your own food campaign, right? Send to, now we want to send it to the people on the Benny emails list, right? And then we can continue to content, right? And once we continue to content, now what is the subject line of the email going to be, right? So maybe it can be like, uh, learn to grow your own food, or you want to be a little bit more. So this is like an AI thing that they also give you. So what is this PDF on growing food?
Um, it's a digital book on
Digital
growing your
book,
own food. Yeah.
digital book on. Okay. digital book on survival tactics, right? Let's just say survival tactics,
Yep.
focused on growing your own food. Okay, let's see what they come up with. Learn how to survive without leaving your home. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Grow your own food and never go hungry again. Learn the ultimate survival guide. Learn everything you know. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? And then a preview text is uh, download for free today or something like that. Like something to get people
Yeah,
inside.
probably not for free. It's not for free.
Download
information today or something like that.
information today, right? And
Yeah.
then the sender name is, you want to, it's better to, instead of saying company, it's better to write your own name, or let's say somebody else, like, right? And then send their email address. Instead of sending from somewhere at yahoo.com, you can imagine yourself, like if you send it from a company email, are you more likely to open it? Or personally, it's highly unlikely for me to open something from somebody at yahoo.com because that's either spam or virus. So when you
Don't we
look,
have Landfair Industries
yes. So if
dot
we
com?
look at,
I think we own that email, right?
yes. Well, I can create it for you. I can create the,
I think there may be already one out there that says Benny at Landfair Industries.
okay, Benny at landfairin.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Landfairin.com. So you don't have that email yet, so I can create that for you.
Okay. Yeah.
So let me create that email for you.
And are we creating that under Bluehost or what is it? What's the domain that will hold that?
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we will check it out on bluehost.com.
Okay.
We'll see if we can create it on Bluehost. Benny and Landfair in this. So then I guess it's gonna have to be like Benny Crown or something like that. All right. So that is there. And we want to do drag and drop. So this is very similar to creating the website. And what you want to do is instead of doing just an all word, it's better to do like these themed type things, right? And like we can go for something very simple, um, because think about even for yourself. Would you rather see an email? Uh, would you rather see an email from with just words, or would you like to see an email where it has images and stuff like that, right? So for
Yeah.
example, this guy, David Thompson, sent me a promotion. There are a dozen marketing tools, blah blah blah, and he sent some links and things like that. But I'm probably not going to see it because there's too many words in there. But let's see something like GoFundMe. Wow, like they have the images, they have very short words and one call to action, right? So I'm much more likely to interact with this email than this email, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're looking at this email, you don't even know what it's saying, and within 2 seconds, you don't even care because you don't have the time to look at it. As opposed to this email, it's so simple that you can see,
Right.
oh, it's something with the house, it's growing, the world needs kindness, blah blah. What's now? Okay, like it's basically it's this is one of the marketing tactics, right?
Right.
So
Right.
let's go with something over here that's very similar, very easy.
Or
So
what
yes,
about actually going to, that's the other thing in ClickBank is they've got all of the affiliate tools. And couldn't we pull an image off of that?
can you give me the ClickBank? Did you give me the ClickBank login details?
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Which one? This one, Exapure?
No, you're going to be looking at, I think it's Recession Profits is the one.
Hold on, Recession Profits. Let me see. Is it
Hmm.
right here? This one?
Yeah.
Well, with this one, we're talking about the water and grow your own food source. So it's
Oh,
green,
yeah.
right?
Oh, then, yeah, well, this is the one that says grow your own food source right there.
Yes.
Um, click bank.
So I don't see, let me
You
see.
don't see that, you don't have the affiliate. Let me run back to that real quick.
Maybe it's this one.
Yeah, that's probably it right there.
Okay, so we'll use this one,
Food
right?
for freedom. Yeah.
So we'll use this one, and like, this has an image right here, save image, right? This has an image right here, save image. Is this an image? No. Okay. So let's just keep it very simple, very easy, very simple.
Sure.
And then this is a pretty nice, this one is a pretty nice image right here.
Yeah, that's a good image right there.
Yes. All right. So now we have these images over here, and it seems like they even have the copywriting over here, so we can use that copywriting. So with that, let's go with something very simple, very easy. Let's go with something like this, right? Template preview, looks good, has its own call to actions, use the template, okay? So now, now over here, you're gonna need to add your logo. And let's say, let me just download these logos that I just quickly created.
Yeah, just pick one.
Yes. So I did create these logos right here, right? So these logos right here.
Yeah.
This one, this one, this one. So we'll use one of them, right? We'll see what goes well with that. So replace this logo, upload the image, and where did those logos go? Okay. And then maybe we'll try this one. Okay. Now that one is a little too big. Maybe we can edit it, resize it. Maybe we can do it to 100, 100, apply. Apply. Maybe I have to save it.
Save. Hit save up there.
Save and save. All right, so that looks better, right?
That looks a lot better.
Yes. Or, if this is not the style that we want, we can also replace it with a different
Just
one.
just leave it for now. I mean, down the road, like I say, I did kind of like that, how it kind of not a perfect square around. I do know Jack, if you
Yeah.
expanded up the header, we just need to shrink that to where it still has that red kind of box around it, That's
Okay.
not really a box, it's kind of a helix or elliptical, something or another.
Like a
Anyway,
parenthesis kind of thing. It has a
yeah,
little curvature over there. Okay.
yeah. If you actually pull that up
Yes.
on that header, if you actually pull that up, you can see the whole thing and it goes around it. So
Okay. So
anyway,
I'll look at
it's all good. Go back to the email. You're getting there. That's what I was wanting to see. So what you got on top of the email right now works just fine.
Okay, yes, for the purpose of learning, right? For the
Right.
purpose of learning. So now we have all these things, and it's just too much. It's too much. We don't need
Right.
we don't need free shipping return. Like this is just for the tests. So
Yeah.
let's get rid of the stuff that we don't need, so we don't confuse ourselves.
Simple is better.
Yes, we'll go very simple. We don't need these shop bundles and all this stuff. So this is how you delete it. You just
Right.
hover over it and you press delete. Hover
Right.
over, delete, hover over, delete, right? And delete and delete. Now let's see what we have so far. Delete. All right. So now we have this simple, ready to celebrate. What is the main message? So what is the main message over here? The main message is food shortages. It's going to be real, right?
Right.
That is the main message. So
That
we
would
can,
be a great title for it.
yes, food shortages. It's going to be real. Perfect. And then we can do something like Joe Biden, March, and then so we can do Joe Biden, March, blah blah blah, right? Did he really say that? Uh, I'm not sure, but
I don't.
and then if we need to, we can change the text color, like here. Like,
Oh,
let's
I
go
like that.
right.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
it's going to be real, right? And then now we have to explain what are you selling? What are you trying to do? Blah blah blah. So then let's see what they say over here. It's too much. This is way too much copywriting. So we want to get
Right.
this is true. Right now, many Americans are feeling the sting of food prices,
Oh yeah.
yet few realize that it's one of the that most of food on the table was harvested 1 year ago. Okay, so that looks like it's pretty decent, but we have to get into what we're proposing them as soon as possible, right?
Right.
So let me see. Right now, many feel blah blah blah, and then let's make this a little bit smaller. I think it's too much, too big, and then we don't need that much space in between. Yet few realize, and then now we want to get into what we're offering. So what
Yep.
if there was a way to grow your own food on autopilot? Okay, that's good. What if there was, so now we're getting into, okay, what are we trying to tell them? What kind of offer do we have? Why are they even opening this email, right?
Right.
What if there was a way to grow your own food on autopilot? Maybe we want to highlight that, so we can do that, right? What if there was a way to grow your own food on autopilot? And then we have to go into what we're offering right away. Um, let me see.
That's a good, and then that's a pretty good representation of it right there. That graphics right there.
Yes. All right. And then we have to discuss this, and then we need to go into the graphics, right? So we can
Yep.
move the image right here, and let's replace the image with the food image. Give me 1 second. Upload the image, food image right here. Boom, right there. And there we go, right? So now they're starting to understand what's going on, right? Um,
Yep.
let's see. Already the email is getting kind
And
of,
well, and all I'm saying is now all we need is just right at the bottom of that.
yes,
We just need a button right there that says, um, get your solution here or something like that.
yes.
Your solution to growing your own food.
Yes. So now what we want to do is we want to add the text, right? So what we do is we go content, text, same thing as creating the website, text, and then this was the text. You don't need to know anything about fish or agriculture and blah blah blah. You don't need to build it. And then you want to show an image of, let me see, let's just add the image right here. So add the image, right? And then we want to show the image of the we want to show the image of the book that we're selling right here. Boom, image. And then maybe this image is a little bit too big. So we want to resize it a little bit maybe. We'll just do like 100 by 100. Does that work? Would that be the right size? Food for freedom. Hmm. I mean, it could be a little bit bigger, or you know what? I don't like this image over here. I think it would look nice if this text was over here and this book image was over here. So let's do replace the image. Let's add the Food for Freedom image right here. Then let's add let's turn this into not an image, and let's remove the image, right? And then let's just say, you don't need to know anything about, and then let's just take this text and right there, you don't need to know anything about whatever. And then you could do kitchen drawers, book on survival, right? You could do that.
On survival food.
Survival, food,
Yeah.
food survival or food
Book
survival.
on survival food.
Yes. And then what's it called? Look. So remember padding this thing? This is just to kind of make it more in line with the
Right.
image, right? Same thing. And if we have this, then we don't need this. We don't need this button.
Yeah, take that out, take the food storage out, take the other shop bundles out.
Yes.
And then make the Food for Freedom book a button.
We can do
that
this.
Will go to that hop link as well. Yeah.
So now here is the button, and I can get your book now or something like that.
Sure.
Right. And then
drop that hot link in there.
Yes. The hop link is Food for Freedom right here, right?
Right. And then can you make that the Food for Freedom book, can you make that graphic hot button also?
Yeah. So you click this and then you see the link address and boom, right there.
Oh, okay. And that's as easy as that to make it a button. Okay.
Yeah. So now both are there, and then you don't have questions or FAQs, so let's forget about that. You don't have you don't have social media, but what we can do is we can create another thing that leads to the landfairindustries.com page. So let's say we want to do something like let's just put another text, right? And then you could do something like, if you would like to learn more about what is it?
Survival and prepping.
Survival and prepping. Visit us at landfairindustries.com. Visit us here. We'll just or we'll just when prepping, click the button below.
Or no, just visit us here and make here the link.
Okay. Survival and prepping.
Like I say, I'm simple. We'll cut it down as much as possible. So
okay, that's fine.
Because I'm like you, I don't read everything. I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of a bottom line up front, a bluff guy,
Yes. So here is the link. Here's the URL. Now, boom, everything is done. We don't have social media links, so we don't need that. Organization name, organization full address. It's gonna say Landfair Industries, and then it's gonna show. Would you like to have your full address there?
Is there an option?
You could just delete it.
Just delete it for now. I'm actually going to get a PO box, because I know that whenever I was working through the full stack stuff, it actually gave my home address on that, and I don't really think I want that.
Yes.
On every email I send out,
So now you have this, right? Now you have this, and then you can preview your email, or you can save and exit, or what you can also do is, which I recommend, save as a template. So you want to save as a template is grow your own food template, right?
Okay.
So next time I'll go over that again as well. I'll go over that too. And then what you can do is you can save and exit, or you can preview and test. This is what the email is going to look like. Very beautiful email.
I
Everything,
like it.
yeah, everything is perfect. Now previewing is, so I'm gonna send a test to bennycompty@yahoo.com, right?
Okay.
And then I'll also send one to myself so we can see. Okay, so we sent it, and then test message sent successfully. So we are done with that. Then what we need to do is we need to save and exit. Oh no, yes, save and exit, right? Now we sent our test message. Let's see how it came out. Right here. So I got this message, Benny Crown, the ultimate guide to survival. Learn everything you need to know. And when I wake it up, let me see. When I open it up, everything is here. It looks good. Get your book now.
It takes you right to it.
Yep, Hoplink is working. If I'd like to learn more, visit us here. Okay, perfect. And then, so everything is good to go. Now we did the content. Then we go continue to review, right? And when we're continuing to review, the recipients will send to Benny emails 26 count, right? And
Mhm.
then you can schedule or send it. You can send it now, or you can schedule it, when to send and things like that. And
Sure.
then once you do that, we'll just send it as a test email. You know, like we don't know if people will open it or not, but we'll just send it now, right?
Okay.
And then
And now, do we need to publish it? Can they see Landfair Industries right now, our webpage?
yes, so the web page
Okay.
is up and running. So then
Okay. Okay.
now you sent it, your campaign is ready to go. And now when you go on the campaign page, you're gonna see this, your grow your own food campaign, right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna show you how many people clicked, who opened what, blah blah blah. And
Okay.
then also now in the future, let's say you want to create another campaign, but you don't want to start all over, or you don't want to
Right.
start all over from, and it's going to be something similar. So let's say this one is your big and tall campaign,
Right.
right? Or fitness campaign, right? Fitness.
Right. Right.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. We've got fitness built. We don't have big and tall built.
What? Well, still there's the water, right? There's the make your
Right.
own.
Absolutely.
So there's
Under
the
survival, free
water.
water purification.
Yes. So water purification book.
Well, that's the PDF one. There actually is a book on building a
Yeah.
air fountain, basically.
So the reason why we saved that template is because, um, let's just write test for now. You know, we're just going to do test for now.
Sure.
Because we saved that template, now we have it over here on my templates, and all we have to do is just change the text, change the links, and change the images to do that.
Okay.
Or we can create a new one and do it that way. All right.
And you
So
built this under my Klaviyo account, right?
yes, this is your
Okay, so I've got the template down.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to build out multiple campaigns
All
where
right.
then now you can do the flows. You know, so you use that campaign email that you built out on your first one for your welcome series flow. So now you have the water, now you have the survival kit, now you have the fitness and blah blah blah. Now you can create these auto respond things where when somebody signs up, then you send them a thanks for subscribing email, and then you can edit this email, right? And it's the same thing. Edit the email, blah blah blah. Thank you for subscribing, blah blah blah. Let's put them in and things like that. I think they're not giving you the templates because you're a free user, but you get the
Right.
idea, right? You get the
Right.
idea.
And that's my question. Since I'm a free user, I think it said like only 100 emails or something like that.
Yes.
And I would have to buy like the first package to go up to 1,000 emails a
Yes.
month,
So
something
let's
like that.
look at this account plans. Account plans. Let's say you want to do, um, let's say you want to do like 1,000, right? 1,000
Yeah.
emails. So then that's gonna be $30 a month, right? You
Right.
get to those 1,000 emails, you can send 10,000 monthly emails. So meaning you can send 10 emails to those 1,000 users.
Okay.
$30.
And you said you were going to give me a 1,000 email addresses?
Yes, I can give you 1,000 email address. I'll just upload it directly on here, right?
Yeah.
I will upload it right here.
And do you of those 1,000 email addresses that you have, do you have any like where did you what are they interested in? Is there any way to figure out that
What
or did
what my emails are interested in is they are interested in website signups, right? So they want, they're business owners, right? They're business owners who want to create their own online business website, things like this.
okay.
So basically just people who would like to do business, entrepreneurs, I guess.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
a demographic that you would like to target?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got if we go on down, look at the, online business possibilities, I can use I'll start with that, doing a campaign
I
with
think
that direction.
this is better than other things. Online business possibilities. If you can
Yeah.
build that up, right?
Yeah.
More than the survival and prepping, then
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get better results with health and fitness and online business possibilities, but more online business possibilities.
Right.
I think that is gonna be the move to make. Um, okay, hold on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So
Yeah.
so I guess just get to trying out the email. Let me just take out the recording, manage recording. So I will send you this recording.